What's the word, people? I want to break this down for you real quick. Let's start up here at number one. This is your schedule since people don't know what's going on. On the first day, today is your day of evils. Do whatever you want. You want to smoke, you want to drink, you want to eat meat, you want to do. Today is your day, is your last day of evils. Get it all out today. Tomorrow is the day of preparation. Okay, you got to get your mind focused, you got to get your body focused, you got to get all of that stuff out because the 3 day or the 6 day fast, if you're on that type of time, is coming up. And don't forget again, retrograde also starts on the 1st of April. Okay, again, on April 1st, we're supposed to be taking a chill pill. No social media, no consumption, no anything. Just take it easy that day. Don't go to work, don't do anything. Just take it easy. Okay, now this statement right here, the light is the dark and the dark is the light. What that means is in order to find your light, you have to go through the dark. Pay attention. Now I'm saying to myself, why does NASA want to be involved? What do they got to do with the solar eclipse? Not a space agency, right? Not a space agency. NASA. So let's get into the slides. All right, so NASA will fire 3 rockets at the solar eclipse. Why would you guys do that? That doesn't make sense. Oh, because it's a serpent deity. Hold on, pause and read. Pause and read. Nope, wrong one. This is the right one here. Pause and read. Pause and read. Pause and read. Let me do this quick because you know the homies there with the 3 of those things. Now they're going to be involved heavily on the eclipse. But why? Now, as you already know, they have the Large Hadron Particle Collider. They're going to be planning to shoot out the particles to see if they can get dark matter during the eclipse. Sounds good? No, it doesn't. All right, I'm going to do this quick. I don't want to get too deep into the numerology, but April 1st is a 13-4 day when you break it down. So let's do a quick reading. Now, as a personal number vibration, this number has always been feared as the death number. And indeed, it does represent death, but not in the ordinary sense. Death is merely change. When we are born into this life, we die from another level of existence. When we marry, we die as a single entity and are reborn as a duo. When the struggling artist receives recognition, he dies overnight as an unknown and is reborn as a famous individual. Change is simultaneous birth and death. The death connotation of the 13 has arisen because people respond to its lower side, immersion in fleshly desires and encapsulation in matter. Death then occurs through destruction and degeneration of the body. So, as you can see, this is about death. This day is about death. Okay? Constant renewal keeps you on your toes and impresses you on the transitory nature of earthly things. The instability of your material world strengthens the bond between you and the invisible world. Because of this, you need a secure home and secure relationships therein, for you realize these bonds are true and lasting. On the day of the eclipse, the numerological breakdown is a 22 day. So now let's get into it. As a personal number vibration, you will be faced with many decisions in your lifetime. You must learn to make judgments based on reason, not appearance. When measuring or sizing up people, see their works and not their reputations. Outward appearances can be deceiving, so you must exercise thoughtfulness before any final judgments are made. You like to control the people in your circle of influence and prefer to shape things to the ends which you may deem worthy. Such a position necessitates choices. Therefore, you are constantly tested. Should I do this or that? Is it wise to take this path or that path? Shall I go with the new or stick with the old? Deep within, you have an abiding knowledge of opposites. Therefore, you are continually confronted with the need to make choices. As a result, your life is one of adaptation and renewal. New plans, new purposes, new ambitions present a continuing scenario demanding decisive action. This cynical process creates the awakened human personality because the moment of judgment is the same as the moment of awareness. You cannot make a decision until you have weighed and measured all the facts and arrived at an awareness of the situation. Through decisive action, you must develop yourself and overcome the difficulties in life. Let your conscience guide you. That is for the day of the eclipse.